Hi, everybody. Erica from On Strategy here. Today's 60-second whiteboard video is from one of our recent Chief Strategy Officer interviews on one of our favorite topics, how to create and sustain a high-performance culture. So here's a really helpful equation for thinking about culture, which arguably can be a really fuzzy topic. Here we go. The equation for culture. Values are the unseen, and they are what we hold to be true. Behaviors are the seen. They're above the iceberg. They're what we see above the waterline, and they're how our values are displayed or come to life. And those two things together equal culture, which in a simple way is how things are done around here. Values plus behaviors equals culture. This cool equation came from Phil in his recent interview in our show, Strategy Stories from the Real World. Phil is the Director of Strategy for the SWI Group, which is a leading consultancy in the architecture, engineering, and consulting industry. Let's jump into a piece of his interview so you can hear about why culture is so important in creating a high-performance organization.
You'll have to forgive me, Erica. As an engineer, I like to make an equation out of everything. So I've got an equation for culture. And the equation for culture is values plus behaviors, right? And that is, I think, you have to live out those values. They have to be in action and in the zeitgeist, if you will, of your firm in order for that to really truly take hold and be meaningful in any way, shape, or form. And so, one really quick, story or one quick, tip of things that we did to kind of inculcate that within our organization is we do a core values and action award every single year. And so this is an there's internal voting, and every single year we get to talk about who's demonstrating that, who wins the award for that year for all of the core values that we share. And so I think that's a super effective and important way that you, as an organization, as any firm, thinks about how do we connect strategy to task? How do we connect the larger purpose to kind of the tactical, operational side of just getting things done day in and day out? And you really have to make those explicit connections. And so that's what we try to do. We try to talk about it. We try to share stories. We try to share examples of how that interacts with our clients, because like our data and research team, they don't get that same kind of interaction with the industry that we do, but they're incredibly vital in just making that relationship work with our clients. And so being able to share that in various formats has been really key to making that happen for us.
And there you have it. Don't forget to check out Phil's full interview in the link in the description. And as always, happy strategizing.